Passengers see what's happening outside the plane window, immediately breaks down in tears. This Delta flight had just landed at Will Rogers World Airport in Oklahoma City on an ordinary evening, when before anyone could stand up to grab their bags, the pilot's voice suddenly broke through the intercom with an announcement no one expected to hear. He told everyone that this was no ordinary landing because they were also carrying one of America's fallen sailors home to her family. He asked the entire plane to stay seated, to remain silent, and to allow her body to be removed first as a final moment of respect. And in that moment, the atmosphere in the cabin instantly changed. Everyone on board realized they were part of something much bigger than themselves. As the doors opened, passenger Mike Helms looked out the window, and what he saw on the tarmac was a heartbreaking scene he'd never forget. A casket draped with the American flag, carrying 25-year-old Brooke Raylan Newton, was gently moved onto a flatbed cargo loader from the cargo hold of the plane. Moments later, her grieving parents walked toward the casket, clutching each other as they collapsed into tears at the sight of their daughter coming home this way. After several moments, the U.S. Navy pallbearers approached, lifted the casket with solemn precision, and carried it with slow, deliberate steps toward the waiting hearse. As they slid it inside, one Navy member stepped forward and raised his hand in a final, unwavering salute before the hearse door was gently closed. For Mike, the sight was so overwhelming it hit harder than he expected. He couldn't hold back his own tears, and when he glanced around, hoping no one would notice his moment of weakness, he was stunned to realize he wasn't alone. Nearly every passenger of every race, religion, age, and walk of life was crying with him, some reaching out to comfort the stranger beside them. Mike later wrote on Facebook that there was no division on that plane, only grief, respect, and honor for someone they didn't even know. His post went viral, even reaching Brooke's own family, who thanked him for capturing a moment they would never forget. Her father later shared photos of Brooke as a child and asked for prayers, reminding everyone that behind the uniform was a soul who once had dreams, laughter, and a future that ended far too soon.